nkofo akoma was ro kakra because feel say yenya ye chefa. That is the political side. Say mabunu ni nyina na say am say wotin Ashanti Youth for Good Governance. A deep press statement be to just say omo pamacho e do prepare so say ye peki forma o ma akra me fa o ma ba akofo amame na me mmomodin na yentumi emeta Ashanti region achi na yenku ema Ashanti enya ne chefa em say Ashanti enya ye chefa sa enti no na e ho se nyina na yetumi chechedom na yetumi pre na Ashanti enya ne chefa
kofa noche 48 years building na yabuagu a yesini foforo interchanges 5 ya igua kwama ebekoso asphalt ahodo ekoso ewo miamia ahodo kejetia phase 2 ya ekoso ni nyina achi no kumasi nyanchefa airport
I mean ito enyuma wa kenyina enyuma pa a chese MPP aban dia tokwan ma ye beye na ya na obi kasi yenya ne chefa me bia mekanim bibiri se mpuntu no nipa no ohwe de won ne surroundings ohwe ne ho na o de kasa de ya ken eye de but o ka konfanochi a ebia wo kasa ye bubi egu a yesi a konfanochi nsuo ma konfanochi ko hosisi a nsuo emma
okay
intino nipa no okoho a ebia na hot bia ne ne fenti be ko private hospital enti ewom se yesisi adan e de boa enso e was yetumi hwe na quality of service ye ma me no papa bebre ni bi
okay
ntomo tumi call government hospital konfanochi na ne sika be so but ohwe ebia doctor ni ho ebeko ni bia nkra student doctors enam ho specialists hu no meanwhile private hospital no ote ho na all call ward rounds oh enti yes ye bi there but okay time one yeah veteran of honorable minister health
okay
the last statement majority leader a year or the veteran they said ono the omusa question or the advice emano on share na nurses omo various government hospital no omo tin omo ho enya adwuma obekono mo phone kwekura omo na omo ti Instagram so te WhatsApp so patient ba omo oh ye ma emebunu adwuma but emebunu na ye form adwuma mu no e die be na ye hwese omo ye sesi akoba se menya adwuma ntime ko nurse okoynes ni wi anu a hye ni green no e fata no akotena ho na okura ni phone. So many instances uncle for a hospital nurses are not doing the right thing. Oh, inti a woman say ye book on Fanochi ACD, but Confanochi ne si hono, and your building no money Confanochi. Nipane ye Juma woman. Doctor ye do a shadow so say it was a Saturday. Una ward round specialist. Every weekend be your doctors specialist. I was on walk Confanochi. No more yet private adwuma obi anka obi antina ketua so afeso am se pay increase na ban na ehuna mane ya tietua enti sanyoma no na emma konfanochi any government hospital no enya enimka so enti no ne nyoma bi a yenu me fu se eno de ba enye kumase nko but nyoma bi a wakeka aka no wo hwe mra edi yansa na ye wi so full interchange no 20 years.
Mamperinda ko 4 pesos.
Yes. Almost 2004 we started so full interchange. 2 years time, 18 years. Still are you me. Interchange say see to me start bibi wo baby. Na ntentem so na aye wi. Na Ashanti region Kumasi edi over 15 years. Let's say asefem kakra. And no need the intra ye kase e wo say ye den yinya ye chefa. Enye say obi nya bi ma yen. Aba ne bo no homoden. And ye young one year region, there are other regions. A back government, you know, so should be and your baby you vote free young one. But there are sentimental issues. I was in the panic you say, oh, me na me yo odobano eyeme. Me na bibia ya me tawachi. Enti
say oh will be a
me na de be mami. Na a woman say a bind there, usha baby idea. But anka obema ona bo to na yeso ye kakra yeso ye di man ye no ya ye na free ho
right mamen ka matie fo na hwefo se me ne yewura Kwadwo Opoku Nsafoa ana edi enkomo oye executive director Institute of Energy Policy and Research ene ne edi enkomo yi e bedi enkomo ne ya manyosem so e dia ka ho Ghana energy sector na etisen yi
Ghana energy sector so nyina ye hwe afese say the tibia ni wo mu a MCC eye started last year no we dey me amia napo we dey baptism of fire and say obedi akonwa na kania dum on say ono a di here say o da bi we do sisi say nyina ni akane asere say na e wo say ndwuma bi a grid co for ne ECG4 eye no na aka ekire kakra but obaye no o de friend say pressure emma omo na mbo omo to ama uhwe big project ani ye Kumase Kintampo so mawie ti say Kumase pa no mo kania osoro voltage say kra no osoro first na light ne kokoso no say na afi ejina so no problem ba kwa ya ba de say because afi no enyoma no ekoyi na enyama hode na eba giri no voltage no osoro kakra uhwe enkran malam kaswa eduma no mo ye the bulk supply points ni nyina no yewie ohwe project na o ma start but na sika no France for first can by Akusumbo to Malam almost stringing U161 kV line and also yewie enti ohwe transmission na ebema problems and no nyina no sisi no yetumi asolve obo the other room last year nshu toy enti buiso na nshu nim no sisi nshu akogum
okay
enti this year there say in power no what do you call a localized problem brono problems ebia nshu beto na ebia ahoma bi ate ana mframa fire no dua bi ebuato ebia so those things will always be there and not saying crying a friend you now call from because na procrastinate problem kitwa bi elastic 2 hours na engineer for gusu gidigidi no mo ye enti o hwe baby ani ewo ni baby a bi pia we feel say yakoye ni
yam hwe Kumase kakra voltage ne ekosoro ade bia na se e woni sunsanso papa ene sunsanso bone na kanea na emma na dum ayre so bia de bia na dum anwumre ne ade sum ene kane ne gina so nanso voltage ne ekosoro den na eye ni sunsanso papa wo mu yesen ni sunsanso bone wo mu yesen se de be ya ntimamufo ne ye wa ase no ibeti ada so mpo enye Kumase nko a na other parts so a ebi omo so be experience ani ma ni bi
say okania voltage ne ewo soro a wode unhu into abia tete no say LED de ya wo nhede ho tete ne kania ne use ne de bo say ani na ye gan ase ne anu ayedin anu ayedin te no be hu say voltage e wo soro so voltage ko foma bo say na ani na dum kakra but say ya obi use LED de LED no nhede ho but ewo soro no men ka say ewo soro say atra 240
okay
normally ya na baby ewa okay between 220 and 230
okay
so unyina tambia no obey 230 ni 240 na anhwi ya na machine bi ayeda da kakra no to be SN
okay
nti no enya dia access betumi asen kofo nyoma etra 240 ni dey problem beba so back 240 na etra machine bi betumi asen nti ya na ye mankofo bebre advice say stabilizer bia na wato na wodi machine bia ne board dia na wa stabilizer di amano say the be ya power no say a bad there dey inside na stabilizer no be dey ebeteso na watumi ayisu afidi but na me kan no ni susu anso a ebia enye no ebia ebetumi ahye obibi but endru sam pempen so no but ya dia ECG4 no so ehu say Kumase for kania akugina so yi this is the problem ya nhwi ya ebeba enti no ye hwe na omo aye no so ho adwuma
amafo kika se ECG4 adwuma a omo ne timamfo ne ye no enkoyie enkitawudie enkoyie se na ministry no ene mo amwo nimde wo eye enyamo no muhu science
ECG the company na say mpempi no ye no mu bi no problem ye wo ECG no ye customer service honam say wo kan ho asem say de be ya wanya problem bi no afre ana wanya problem bi umita na wa call mo office o kaso mesramo problem we na manya mo hwe na mo moame enkoyie kra customer service there mo kai time wa within the short time wa e ECG ma PDS no nipa krona na oye adwuma ma ECG no e no ko share PDS atade and so the suban is sign because the trimu no oye adwuma ma private company yenyamba back to ECG ne pe no o ma san ko back to aban adwuma mentality and no na ye mu bi no ye pa aban chose ani manim he ya san komo na ye starting gidi ECG privatization no ye jaika ntie no mu gusu gidi won kran pass ye sere omo fa bibi nsa mra enwa na po eni di nkomo ono no o ne ideas bi ni nyoma bi obeso ye ntie no yeso ye hwe ne se emre pamu no osi ye mani time kakra no no so emfa ne ideas ono so feel say ye ya ebe ye no emfa mra ntie no na yen CSOs no ene ministries ni ye hwe but ECG there was a customer service because minu mienu enhoma yemfa ho minu mienu de se de me menchechire mu ikane akostro kane akofo o ntiase ne de ni se kasade a obinya o kane akofo na to frɛ oh madam we de ye pacho o my bed on him mienu bi ebeba na ni pade na koma atoni yem oda ehyiu mu kra onim se don him mienu pe na meda hyiu mu ebi endu don him mienu na kane na boss oh meda ase na we frɛ wo mo ebi obi amfa we kɔ hɔ kasade ni hɔ mimita sɛ imita ni hɔ we ɛyɛ nsɛm bebre nye kumase nko a ba bia enti no ɛyɛ asɛm a yɛn mu bi no de bia yɛ twerɛ sɛ afi pɛ na yɛn twerɛ yearly review yɛ twerɛ ne abɔ machi sɛ we ne yɛn hu sɛ atokyini ɛwɔ aha enti mo hwɛ na mo nyɛ enti ne egu so ɛ no mo edi sankomo ne pa
per research amayɛ fi bla PDS ɛbaayɛ ɛne ɛsamba back to ECG ɛbɛpem ɛnɛ no mo hwɛ no mo sɛ ɛbɛduru baabi me ɛbɛtena nya bi a companies bɛyɛ 2 or 3 a yɛde yɛ nyinam kana bɛhyɛ ɔmo sana
ai on say time one na ansa ne yɛde ma PDS no yɛmu bi na yɛpɛsɛ ankasa ɛna nkɛyɛ no on say wo hwɛ nyinam ahoɔden na yɛwu mienu yɛwɔ what you call a distribution and transmission transmission agreed kufo no and then high tension line akɛseɛ na enam wiem no and oba distribution and no 63 kV in post the tick and no be na a tick pole
I say low tension
no and no and ECG for area na no ECG for no almost all machines akɛseɛ box supply point transformers nsa anyoma no and I wo baby a your friend last mile ne yɛ last mile ne yɛ baby a if upo na isi ufie anim e dey ba umita so no ɛhɔ na wo mi no mienu ɛfa yɛ ho because e bia umita be say
po na si ufie anim ɛne ahoma black na
ba ufie no last mile
okay
nti no ɛna yɛn mu bi e ka sɛ wo hwɛ amanone a e bia meti asokwa meti ofori krom meti santase company bi be miensa omo no ne provide customer service nti ho na auto credit ho na obi bi say ya ukọ but yedi ama wo mo into wo option say ukọ we ho ana we ho ono no na saa within saa area no obema meter
okay
nti company A company B company C ene to meter e wo broni ya maka no nti enye say chinchina wo say ukọ ba ni ba ko ho na kwaju meter because company miensa ene ye adwuma wo saa brono no enti upese auto credit wo company E ho a ono na ni meter wo ho obi bi say ya ni office e na wo se eba se oye nyoma bi na se enya wo fe na wo feel so no frɛ na ɔma nya sesa wonsa akɔ company bi ɛno na ye frɛ no multiple concession at the last mile na kyerɛ sɛ ye de concession no ɛwɔ last mile no ama companies be miensa ɛwɔ brono baako na wonu mienu no ye nya option ye be se ye bɛkɔ ha ana ye bɛkɔ ha ɛno na ye feel sɛ the competition bɛba competition no ne de wo na mi sika me de ma wo it would just kana now they akoma ECG ba obete kakra ye wadwuma but se nipa bebre na wo a wo hwɛ mu yi o meba wo service no na wo di nyeska no eye ade bi a yemu bi ni propose honorable ejako time say is PDS kra beba no mayemfa last mile no ema PDS yenye multiple concession wo PDS wo last mile na PDS handle enhoma ene infidie pe
okay
no si there be yemfa retail no last month you retail you for retail no and how home for 5 years now if you know man baby after 5 years no you the ma one after no near your multiple concession no but say na PDS anya adwuma no ye pushi say you betumi yes multiple concession e wala e babo ayi gina
Telephone ya you record pogo kanya said senia take say use
yes I to say
mobile phone ya ultimate kire say me pese me use network we
yes
pese me use network we that say you Levy kura hu sesem ya anabua
the batch Levy say you Levy there ba ko pe
ne Levy the Ghana buy on na creative platform no dey ma take no na take no dey adwuma no say adwuma na wo dey ye no so me kakra dey e dey finance bo
batch sa
right
every day be da ko fa no
ya beba ho ya nhwade we ECG eno eye aban company kese ya hwe anyinam kanea eho a wo mo gi ahode ni free Greek ho no no wo mo di adwuma no Greek say aban
mpatchwan
Greek so ya aban
yes
ECG ya aban so enti ECG ne entimi endu ba bi unu say ese Ghana ye kese ni pe wo man mu no ya doso eti ono a enye se bia nimdie mu na ban na emehye ne se bia me judgment bia ma obi omuntimi entra se mprane ehu ne say yemma yentimi invite company invite companies bi no momra na emfa adwuma bi mo no monye na emma yeso ya ho de so yenya han yana
uhwa time bia aban kra kase obeye bibi no ECG workers no ombofu emsauti omutwa atwena ansana
PDS by
no demonstrations bebre yemu bi eda ye intermediaries me Kofi Bento nana ya adwanto aye group e fe no Koseka
okay
Koseka no na ye de eni nyantachi mo the puhu public union public utility workers union nyantachi nana that means say na ye omo panyinia ye ne omo tena sekekan ya ni union ye ko TUC ni TUC for ko din komo any TUC for omo but ne nyoma bi wa ha omo ntiase ifri ha ba ha say na ye adwuma wa ha e de na be ye at that time cried there was a word be grandfather o pension no nyoma nyina wa accumulate wa ha no ye be transfer aba new company ni nyina no ye na ye boa ye ma omo ye den omo tumi de tutu ye ma omo boto omo ye but fundamentally no omo mpe sa de no ECG for workers ankasa no on pese omo tumi ye enyoma bi omo pe wo hwe na nsi MDO hono onya omo so na sei ni sei
omo ni problem
no kwa drum the board ba ko ne sei obi si canteen ene ye say na wono at the contract MD so be si canteen say o ka say o ko break aba o ko to aduane aba don hore na wo mai ti MD ni si da bi obia benya canteen enti o ko didi a eno ane say o ko wura canteen
ti be hwe okura betunya ba canteen obi so ase
untumi ntina ho more than o break time yeah amasa now o break aso tie but ECG work at mishim yes o ko break
the kwetimi koda
on ma bi o just say enti no innovative way also oh I almost say be yampene adna be sekanti enya priority say oh enti ECG what Ghana hano yen any problem okay. You see the Ghanaian is the problem yesuban the way I see enyoma nya twom eno ne problem no so wo hwe kuro na ekuro ne se da hotra nipa na wo mu na makuro nya din enti ECG kuro adwuma no se ewo ho nipa ye adwuma wo adwuma mu no ene ma ECG nye e fantoma boni ana antoma pefra enti me ba maba Wontumi me pa ha mu nyina the way amusi ne metie e bia mo producer close me frɛ o msa poku yeto nka cha ho tesɛn enti Wontumi no mo amu ye adwuma wo mu no ene mama Wontumi nye dimpa
okay
say ye no be aba me KKK ultra videos na wo kakati say the maybe twa stations be na anka I don't think say station net near drum paper so mama be one crime enti eye nipa e wo adwuma mu ena ma adwuma no enya suban bi na adwuma ni su to say ECG su ne de eye workers no o ka say we be policy e yempene meanwhile ye de ma mo no anase yemfa ma mo na mo nye no e de ben na Ghana fo enya ti bia ben na mo ne Ghana fo sitie and no problem no
obi se me misa o se obetimi di ECG akokot san se ECG abetwa ne kaniem omu twa ne kaniem wo no omu beduru fie na o fie waso ne TV waso ne fridge o ne dem ena ohun ya se kaniem na dum edum ye na opia wote abere ne ntia kaniem dum oti ago na ECG wase metwa kaniem no obetimi di ECG akokot
ejina de kontro mutwa mu so untua
eso
odeka
na obedu ye no de kutade be na so ne nipa nya
onim so odeka nti no de odeka de mame nka se minkyere ye mame nom ne apan mo munim efie bi wo ho na se obi a wadi 60 years and above e wo mu a yentwa kania wo
o se
efie e wo ho na obi a wadi 60 years and above etimu a untumi ntwa kania e wo fie nim emra
no matter what
odeka 60 years and above untumi ntwa kania
Ghana
mra ECG for mra PURC enti nipa pi no se opese oni ECG for enya asem a also de ko PURC na ko report ma wo bo se panyini wo fie 60 years and above mame nakopon afre no ma kunye no be ne baby ko na wo ho no ECG for try said them from semasa nim say o pensioner mumra e kire se okofie na pensioner wo ho a yinkane kaniem
efie bi wo ejo society ho bi mo kro na nkasa di street abruwa bi wo ho na ni kura fura odadem oye over 100 and something years onka kane mu fie ho
say omunim ekure unnim writer that's
so ti omunim mra na omo atintim
but
PURC for tintima ECG for nim today ti no mfa mra na nya djuma
and only problem na wo krom ha
obi antimi take no out
betumi di oba ko PURC say PURC na regulator enti answer court there be feel say court there kwan wa ba ko fa lawyers is about na petition ma PURC ni pa picture ko ma PURC for edi homa omdi hu djuma but the problem wa wo de card here you see protocol says ignorance of the law is no excuse odeka unim say odeka enti I don't kutia obel enti ebetwa aka ni mu a ode de kokoto de court where de ko I'm sure said that people say na unim say odeka say enye prepaid impono ma me say o ka chem say o be prepaid as bita de call off enti me do bi millimeter de kokoto na me de ECG kokoto
say esa de asa
o ja say enti wo nyame adom na de enanum nemrem no wo postpaid na o so tua obel enti eno de mama yenjeje nyoma bi so problem ba kwa yenya okrom ha be a friend of commercial and technical losses commercial losses there commercial losses omo muntua omo bill illegal connection sa nyoma no ena ema aban no ani ekuro no ECG ntumi fa ntuma pemfra cause be sika eba no enso enti omo de ka omo ntua no so ka problem ne ho enti eno de yadumu kania na ECG fo aba enyi o me kan kire wo se me pacho meje permission adun kania enti na nse ko aka meters no ba bi bonu bi ha yem fan bodan mu ye de babonte cause nya odia
ase nipa ni BBC so de betima say
na say me make say prepaid do say ebesan emmo kokko fun ti say gas e bi a wo kwan bi na oti ho na wo yire
chom say prepaid
na bi gas no e bi a wo yire
na say chom
say prepaid no say prepaid na san tomu twem pa ti say prepaid no ti say wo kwan san say gas ni besan ma kokko e bi a be tell say na adwa oso hu asema bo kwan ni bi e be say o say da bi no tuka hwi dimi ka ko pe gas because yes am kwan ni be say because of gas asa that here nti prepaid ni de san embo kokko sa so na untia la ibi twema yenti embo kokko
right am for say Ghana petrol board yentimi nya bibi enfam
say ade ontobi
mimi kaw
unika
so ba odi mam dia
anya man for the say petrol board
okay Ghana si
nsem bebre a yakoso wo ye kro imu ni amanoni ni baby bebre em say ye ship crude oil fango a ye de ye petrol ni diesel na last week no na $92
okay
akosoro pa actually say I don't think say even the big economies like America and UK no which me survive ye no we intina nyemu ya kase obi afa fango enkomo no enye political football because all the beyaman yourself one control crude oil price or more control OPEC countries. America bet me as a rich na a free meeting say yes OPEC for no crown bonus no America for kind OPEC for in fee so omo na fango no omo tukese to omo de omo pen omo ye omo me produce produce that price kwa na eko but yemu bi na ka say oil price it drew $100 a problem the world economy will suffer nti yemu bi ni ogidi say e wo say OPEC countries no it produces a lot more now it will be the price no above from kakra yen Ghana ha no is a bit peculiar taxes wom margins from levies from ubunanko for pia can oh any other na buying tax a torn dasono mimi woni say policy new regulation na yedi petrol no a deregulated market until deregulation policy starting in 2015 in Sony last year in the Ensashe Krata say me COPEC and ASEP and the Ensashe Krata say me come Institute for Energy Research and Policy ye the Ensashe Krata say a comma MPA say yes sa policy na wo hono yensan hwe ni bia because emboa Ghana for
okay
emboa Ghana for free saying OMCs no which is the oil marketing company no ebia that could be no the marketers and dealers margin 35% a liter ohwe na say amanoni price no ekofoma no no so increase the marketers and dealers margin no enti say dia be anka wo menu mienu amanoni price ni kofoma anka ibinya reduction impact yenya because they continually increase on more marketers and dealers margin enti yen say yen capping yen fa capping to so yen ka say look upesa we OMC adwuma 184 oil marketing companies e Ghana no yen fan to e bi 35% or 40% a liter
na obedience
no obedience sa nti mo no de adwuma amo ye no mo fa so metum ya to so no e between 0 and 40%. O hwe na ntum nya sa adwuma na fi ho o ja se o mfu da bi na o kwa ni sa anhwe na fuel shortage na msinya no kre because o hwe the efficiency in company na say o running year you can make 30% or 40% a liter easily. You'll be comfortable and you know dealers and marketers margin no and at times no OMCs no increase into I buy better so 30%, I buy better so 30% cry. Now oil marketing companies no eto or margin you by 30% and not 25% cry. Abijana.
It's buying
I buy so one idea. I'll bet you me which is last week me Babeka say this week impo or the price stabilization and recovery levy no asamba
back
and I may say mra no encheresa. So ohwe mra ye de ye price stabilization recovery levy na mra ne say amanone price no kofom na se ayefo na ye feel say you betumi de kakra ato ho for dachi a yente yanka se amanone price no wo soro a
any
famra until this time 1st February MPA for Ministry of Finance ye mu bi ne se da bi nye no kre enya dia ebo Ghana for look ye di bro nya wie yakọ January 1st week of February I for have na man for siga come wi akoko no omunya February nyuma pia akosoro enti sa osade sa 16% na that petrol no sa be ka ho wa hwe
7
cities oh enti ye no ye pa aban ni Ministry of Finance for chose ye sere wo mo hwe na nka sa 16% no ye dan ya poma cho said the November nanado enya akoma paka chrom so omunyi free so no omo san hwe no omun san nyi free so
Wontumi 101.3 radio Wontumi TV wa Facebook no Wontumi TV Instagram Twitter so Wontumi TV live dwumadi the state of Ghana yani yewura Kojo Opoku Insafua ono executive director Institute of Energy Policy and Research ana edin komono yeba party asem na yebedi party sem na before yeba party muni yedi party komo kakra no yeba be semenum enhwe amamuo ene hye aban eye ene anamontuo ya Ghana aban etu titiw Levy kopu Levy no enra manyantie se finance ministry ne ebefa majority ne so na wa withdraw e dia call back na wasan dia ba e bia 15th February Levy yepim ko den na obeka dia fa ho
say nyina so hwe krum ha eba etoa your experts say energy nsem wa frame ya yedi hu nkomo etoa so your experts say experts e wukrum nyina aka say Levy no number 1 so finance they buy no muka say expanded tax net experts aka say enye expanded tax net no no correct say o pese o expanded o tax net let's mama yenhwe what is called a comprehensive universal tax system and only bien ye bia no be for plane no kwa America America fu America afiswa wa oti Japan kra no o ko file tax o America so we American ni na oti Japan afibia no o file tax or America.
No matter what.
No matter what. America, babu bia, afibia, or file tax. They have a universal tax system. Ghana ha ibinia. Osha pay as you earn. And na yajiji wo workers hosa na tax bia no omo na kakra wo middle class omo na de bia no yaji omo tax. Njuma ku a omo na kwakọ register omo afari pay ye adwuma no corporate tax omo na de bia no you go omo so bro enje wo mo. Enti Ministry of Finance and Levy no expanded the tax net it me rope in the casual and of informal, but you know correct yes e be fabi informal phone bi omo ye adwuma e bi oton aduane or supply aduane online sa nyoma na be fa wo mo de but me no mienu a ye tua ye pay yi ye tua ye corporate tax a ye nya kakra e dey send ye nua bi no yes ni be san tua bi interest matua ha e san be tua ha double taxation sika corona aboso me nsa aka no tell de ye no any obia or kan e ya adwene say Ministry of Finance for ensign enhwe ni biem empo no 1.7 na omo kan ye no anke bia mo starting free 1%. Me have a fundamental problem with sa ade no MTN for GA 1% no obi anka ho hwe da but MTN for the GA 1%. A dear pan MTN for your man so say or more service bay. But we've been quiet because MTN for the buyer, you know. Your MTN for GA 1%, sir. And I buy so young cashy. And I buy say, ah, now
1% economic due. In and out near 2%.
Oh, it seems I buy to say, now private company, Ghana for man 1%. Yes, I'm sure me I buy a me a hospital here in Sudia. But it was sanka almost discussing. Oh, minimum few say, sir, a bua. Ya koshe dem ni atupunu ni kanyo maybe there be the ba emwa se opese we Levy na it will have a massive impact on the ordinary citizens start the discussion no because the discussion no o de ba na ebeye regardless enti no o de koshe kukuom a wanka a obegina parliament ka kire ye no ejai we no enjai no enti sad no and the problem is say yeah yam passy I didn't say yam passy here and yam no me no yam print out the parliamentary for them printing as say be asema here discuss and yam na me de o fire ho be em no ma pi ba me no me no yam pene and so mo pass it they make out as here enti no your parliamentary system no so parliamentarians no am many anya de kakra bia wo so na represent here there but at times also represent your interest kakra so no any be on my passing at times so ba koda yes parliament is sitting by 2 a.m. and on so near pass your my bri me no yenim see a pro see mp enti mema amanyo some men I've always have a problem with the parliamentarians because I feel say omono on you due diligence you will baby you on my passing you will be sometimes you submission to the committees say I deal with me say ya saying and so beba omo fi no my passing and then Sibe Yeboah no Ministry of Finance advice. Dr. Sibe Yeboah, I'm a dinner where. Dr. Sibe Yeboah, you to be the document command on Kampo. Time finance chairman of finance committee. And now on no ma now nim Sajuma win and now finance chairman of finance committee na the documents on fire juma. Oh, you see that's the problem of the politics that you come ha M1 million no massa. Oh. Ya bibi say parliamentarians the executive mbeka no yen kan nhwemu mpe ye be pass it's wrong me MPP ni papi nim me civil society adwuma enti mpampi no ye trans ni kasa obi ase na koi ofahin no dahin me politics is different minya eya meka say ye enya metena ha aka say enye me nye member of government me a member of a party any government different abai no for obia
as a party na government
yes but say oye parent na oba na oba ya ade a yenka say o kokro oba everybody de bia o defend oba na oba ko fast ma bro o fast mrewa eni ya ye break the I didn't na party able to break the 8 or soon kesia 8 the ho dey say so soon I don't say 6 one break 8 no and so we are trying to devise ways and means ebetumi ama Ghana for dey assign agi ye ba foforo because ye ba na ye de ne ba ye no ye ntumi nkanasem na ye can let's be honest. In the last 5 years, how many MPP to me back out because oh, I dare buying ye enye. Me, I have criticized everything that I think is wrong.
Bit said
oh, KK, honorable KK Sabon, Kofa, I care by Adamanti. Yes, yampene. Because there's no way I'll be back at 1.2 billion Ghana cedis. I brought Ghana in this car, private company said, oh, shares on the block. No. There are so many things I have spoken against it. And I think that are some of the things parliamentarians no sir. If you think Adiena Eba no enya, debate it, send it back to the executive. But if the executive feels say be about parliament be no pass here, then because Levy even Ministry of Finance did not consult the majority in parliament.
Sir.
Debbie, what was the consultation? Go and find out what was the consultation. There was no, because they kept it secret and only announced it on the floor of the house. And tried to...
Yeah, economic management team hold my woman share no to sign management in a beer. What I say as a saying on say, I didn't say anything yen a bit in your point in your family.
The economic management team on one interest card. See, you may be to be. They are carrying traffic on a town hall meetings. I didn't tell any town hall meetings. So if you say, oh, person, oh, my Ghana for Tiasia, I didn't tell ABC Bisa by before November. No, yeah, started town hall meetings. Now you need Ghana for end you home common, G input. In Ghana 40, or the bar, oh, you need, see, yet Tiasia, yam passing. Sa, a bamboo na, ye did no massive cookroom, near the Ghana for some poem piano. And no, and I am be to that TV so from 2010. Boy, and this year, she says, Adiamoye, and yet. But unfortunately, young Abayamuphobia, young MP before young man or kinds of muscle and call Abayamu and Kosono, Sano Moye.
Right, Wontumi 101.3 radio, Wontumi TV, and a Oceano, Yane Yera, Onyanfo, Kwajo, Opon, Safwa, and Oto Opoku, Safwa, yeah, and Yawaha, Yedi, and Commandani, say, Yedi Ghana home como. Ya bo e komo e de fa Ghana ho abon komo e de fa man Ghana nyinam kanea ene fa ho sensem ye di Levy komo kakra ye ba NPP amanyokonum na edi komo kama menka o se ye wura Edward Opopepra ewuram o ye kyekire ni o ya sante achimni ndese wakọ primaries awodo pi apai e wa ma memba na kwa ba na me fa ni wuram ye Edward boko de
Edward adum ti boko
eseye pa right. Maybe also near the incomo. Right. Era Zafwa NPP at the Krataba. Oma Negana for be dincomo ye NPP Manu Kunima. Actually, the Columba Faso on Betuaba 2022 at the Yimpen for Ewa Manukunum. And say, no, me pass it would when near the HDB.
And say, your NPP Moody, I mean, for Kunya so and Chia. Kwabre for
okay.
I want to mean Chia Kwabre, Abra Uncha Jonas, Secretary Chief, or no, that is the Obikanasem, Ukra Kwabrimu, General Secretary Jonas Nyamisem Mechiano. Now, the woman say, oh, share your party near Shisha, or was say every 4 years, Biano, your call refreshing, your compare Nipa from the Adjunifo Froso, Eba. Into and I'm saying a Democratic Party, you started free the grassroots into polling station and electoral areas. Now you bia what you need. You started to depending into bia who chrome how person who don't MPP minor. Even now, and you too late. So person could throw the but you could throw the. Now the coming weeks, or more a polling station executives election near a electoral area. And no. And na ebe free ho na yenya yen polling station bia executives na omo tumi aba together na omo elect constituency executives. Then the constituency executives know with the electoral form akoyi regional, then regional akoyi national. We feel say in Sheshaya na abani de edaho pepepe. Na me no bibi kakra bi na ha me. Ye call Congress no. Omo eka say enyoma bi a anka nkofo a petition sanka yenye reforms bi e wo constitution ni mu no omo refer ama neck. But anka me pese anka yenya nyombo du be kasa ye no anka be ka ho bibi kakra. Ase obi anti ho hwe aha na minim say sa reforms ni bi no na e affect the way you see to aba. E bi ni saying are we still going to do the delegate election or ye befa adaptation of ye change your constitution no na obia or ye card bearing member in good standing etumia to be yante ho hwe bi and also no ye ba doesn't mean say ye be start process polling station na be start here you know ye be chire anase da bi sisi no neck for anhwe yabo atoagu. There were some positions bia na on pesanka a free a chire be ni mu kakra nasara ka ho ebi ka ho ni nyina no yanti ho hwi biem te ho no na me no for the past 2 weeks no me pesanka me mpenfo be kasa ebuzo mse na enyoma mo se anka neck be hwe no omutumi hwe omuhia ye no ana se muntumi enye sa ankuta ho no. Now what is the impact of that no on the coming election? Look, this week former MP of Ajoso ewo news mu kakra Diomi say wakutueska wajatum se watueska ti say obi a petition special prosecutor nti ye pese ye ho ostrich edi yeti ehya nwem na ye ka kire ye ho say ye nim de ekoso party mu the delegates edi ye MPs ni we bi wo ha ni hwe ni ye because de bia pefe obi ani but bia yenka but minim obi a why spend this car why yet say the night before na delegates they bill for buy so opponent ni si o tua say nti no wan tua e o se atoma no it's there nti say
obi enka
but not just say ni ho. We see what kind of democracy do we want? Can be mami can be a mambo. Ain't it a young car? Nakabami can be a mambo never hefa. Is it the democracy we want where there is a canker? There's a big problem. But young car. Oh, see, oh, kaka. Yadi shire, ye brand in the idea was in every refin de kaka. And chuma, I wafro ahono. Yadi chuma your home. Uso there be me new style aba me nyehwe me okay me
grant me no muso nyu
Wontumi no je say wafran ho no o kaka aba wafran ho no enso o se there be new style aba me hu
ase oye panyi ebia ko way a obetimi aka no se bia eka se reforms ni adi but not to the extent say obeka no say si ubu meme metua 5,000 amanipa 600 mayese no sabe babia na ni bi bread
me jitum say bia baby o kan no na wanka ni ye bi egu party no fi metiase but we mpu no hwa enya party no na investigate no so on dey call special prosecutor. But what is the party doing about it?
I know you bribe the any woman.
Well, fine.
Special prosecutor
the party no ya tese omo ye bibi investigation bi. So, but idea they know. And then yeah be start polling station in 19th sana matie. Then after 19th no you be constituency.
You be coordinators.
You be coordinators no. Constituency no. Region. Enti omo ba be yes our contest no. Obi so me delegate sika wom. Enunti no oko. Na mami ka semba ko. The only way our politicians ebe gi yen mubi asemetie. Nipa no so discover wa gidi pamentoma no.
Right. 2024 election bekoso ewo Ghana. Ebia acha kra by 2023 MPP beyi wono candidate ahodo a ombedi omanim. Mate se also beko 2024 kopre.
2023
MPP
flag bearer, yes.
Enokre.
Pacho enokre.
Denti.
We are saying no either say wo ana wuni. We say leadership here the wo. Na me hwe nyoma bi a ekoso me feel say Ghana no ye kebima me ka bi ababu na akoye se kire wudi be em say constitution na 40 years. But MPP mu ne ye hwe amambo na em say kire unless e bia we vice president bi na nipa ni ho na e do abehye ho ana bibi sa yes ade a kire 70 years. But ye mu percentage esesa sa ade no na ye ma hope ema every youth say in here say obetwen edi 70 years and 65 years ansa na wa pese odie bibisa minya ba mu ena nipa pi kwa ni mi se me don party no enso matena se ahwe ebia enyoma kakra masua wo party ni mu na free akire from 98 bepem ne me say em say my graduate into no pese me de me ho so ye den ba for there emma na me kire se mbabunu so tumi ye mane ye Ghana and a 48 year mabu. I can remember Obama did 44, no, president of America. The greatest and the most powerful nation in the world, 44 years. And then Ubumi, could you now? I did much so quiet. I said, Uso, and Mrewum, chain, 48 years, be aquara. And so, ye judging say, it was say a man in penny for, ye did, Yansa. Any innovative and smart thinking in a boomai and yet if ye need the boomai. You find fee in the boomai. Na a juma Ghana here no, my fear bound pomua, editing. Because I was so roll sleeves and yet juma yet condition muyo. Person who Ghana mine, not a fun into my pefra, a juma netting pa, because there were serious problems. Serious problems. And you need a vigorous, energetic person. Obia, to say, 2 days kra no wada be 3 hours per kra na e bia 3 days we nya dakra enyo obi ase wan that day na obetwa hwe
o policies ne say
o edoso nya mama ma obetu okay yen start in free education me feel say your education me pese me hwe nkwara early child education nursery very important nipa ni nyini edu secondary school primary school do secondary school enya ho na ehre na de o pese obi adwunumu do akwara adwunumu do from 4 years and you starting okwa America akwara anko primary school until 6 years
onko private school
onko primary school
okay
and sana wadi 6 years okwa nursery and sana 6 years wako P1 Ghana hakra sanity and so be hwe ye nursery school no na ya started chedem kwara nyoma bi ehun hia e wo nursery me nua bi ba wadi 2 years obeba na odi homework abafie akwara keto 2 years homework ere ye cognitive ye brain ya gene no akwara e wo se oboa no mani develop the other side which is the side that e dey agene kese ba no ye bibia academic entina ye bibia no practical thinking no any ho intermediate me feel say yes abanpa aba ya be ye free SHS secondary school ubia to be copy but ansa nipa ne be true secondary school no e de ben tete no nya e wo nursery me feel say tete no ne your community nursery o hwe fanti new town ase ho a Queen Elizabeth Day nursery tino ho na nam kra akọ e wo say abantum di ne ho hye nursery mu because in crime any chrome ha mbaba ya wani omo ware foforo no mo bre baby odi ne baba akuja no wakọ adwuma omu tues kakese a omu pop salary no enso wo mo enti no me pese me bada mbehwe early child education nursery that's one education on
right
on number 5 then young let's call corruption at the contra katasene proye achichiri kure obia nim se me fa bibi oh metumi atua lawyer ka 4 5 6 7 years kra na yendi masem there people e was say yes the whole setup judiciary court system and prosecution and this criminal case be go more than 18 months not more than 18 months every criminal case should finish in 18 months 1.5 years now 1.5 years nimpo no etisa because on the legal for no omo calendar into one legal year and a month and a half was say you be criminal case because how me papa and now papa ye dey asema to ne so na 5 years asem no ye ndi wie adintra enti o se yetumi ye na nipa no oti ho daachi bi no owia bibia na se ofa bibia onim say within 18 months no so oye guilty say onye not guilty no oba akode fiase prosecutors police me who say Ghana police prosecutors no monye lawyers be omonye lawyers
I was lawyers na
yes the prosecute nipa no na court akwa prosecute criminal magistrate court I also been some level of training and yet lawyer cry some deep level of training. Then police forensic investigation no ye empower omo na ye. Then lastly mbabunu adwuma ene youth employment
right
enyo bia na e wo se ope abanye adwuma obi wo ha ebia wo se oye good carpenter obi wo ha also ye good plumber ene KTI emse nkotre ene wo ni di agro KTI adintra na ye what good technical institutions agu ya ye bibia academic until we have to bring back even sewing machine you go for some knowledge Italian designers to come and teach enya afeni pa na akusua de pam opam ade ma osanya na pa be hye na o ayo say asokon until we need to bring proper skill training na ye mabunu so hu say obetumi akura certificate a oye plumber certificate a oye carpenter sports obi wo ho a meba na ye can sports asem enyo obi a na so ye adwuma obi wo ho a oye sports personality ye wo ye celebrities wo krom hai uko Jamaica most of the celebrities are sportsmen. Ghana where our celebrity sportsmen apart from footballers obi wo ha de bianka 100 meters on a winning Olympics last year that all sponsorship. If you are table tennis on a world champion or sponsorship, or no Juman say or shadow pa or table tennis training or China, that's what they do. Enti I was said baby no protocol no all facets of the society no yama emebunu no ekoshim obi o ni DBA ni say Nestle best sponsor no Nike best sponsor no maybe or the table tennis all around the year no not all this Djokovic Serbia for hero get no ye or what long tennis. But on course by management on one am na on sponsorship until if National Sports Council started developing sa community sports now you bring it back sa sports na first you want tackle any super zone na nipa hurdles way long jump ye must sponsorship we will now have the youth who are sports celebrities.
Great. Yera nonyamfo Kwadwo Opoku Nsafua anopei meda wase papa.
Meda wase.
Na yebepa bre na we ay meda itoso mienu amene wasie. Mepese menya no da itoso miensa na enum sia kopim be se ne ho na fe yetimi abonkomo pa. Meda se pa se watimi ama me sabre. Pani osinya nkropo twedi ampon yadoma. NPP amanyoko no ebie kratam se oyi frakatuni a obeko akofa kratani bi. Na osi kobe no mso befa krata na ma no
nyekru eku Ashanti Youth for Good Governance.
Ashanti Youth for Good Governance, right. And ye me pe omo so ati de kwan na no ma di nkomo
da omo president no ye sharp unya no studio ha mze o manenko
sao
akusi obe kasapa
me da se yewra Kwadwo Opoku Nsafua na otene kan me da me waba me ba ya pe Dr. Edward Opompepra ewa say saso na yewra Dr. Samuel Free enso no ewa ha ye be di nkomo na ye ne yewra Kwadwo Opoku edi nkomo waka bibi e de afa skill training ho e ba e beto so na e de afi wono say Kumasi Technical University penifo akuku dampa ana atranse no
Victory, edu papenie. Victory, edu papenie. Victory.
Hey, so when I'm not 2 months for doing kunima victory, sir.
So you are not na your swatch. You know victory garlic mixture no. You're going
Hey, and the victory garlic mixture. Let me join the celebration.
Victory, edu papenie. Victory.
Menu. Number gentlemen ndi me mu afrosa ne ye. Menya victory garlic no. Ena me ho atome.
Kane no
me nante kakra na makoma bɔ me periperi na mabrɛ na me ni so nyina bri me na sisia no me nya victory garlic mixture no bibia ye kama
And then let's celebrate.
Da onya mfie dumi no apemfo ene oba a omanofo entimi mfasa adro ibi.
Victory.
FDA agi edwadie enkrato yi atom.
Dr. Solomon Asaka ne ho bi eye Solak Natural Clinic ehode yemfa yare enko ho ensan fa nkofie bie na latest machines a odiaba clinic hode ensewani ensew ka kire kra oba opa wo be ma wonya low sperm count say yesisi yare waposo na yawya afi prostate enlargement any prostate cancer and infection bia aba prostate ne mu de Solak Natural Clinic ebetenete na ba diabetes any koko any obi a woye kese abro so a ne nyina ehwo nro wo ho a ebetuma ma wonya mfa hodie prekope enedie yenkochichiri pi enkose sika kwa ebra Solak Natural Clinic ewo ho a wombema wa yaresa papa ne bo san dafo seba machines papa na owo ultramodern diagnostic machine a obetimi dia hwehwe omu ehun yade bia e haw ebra wo mre ho kra osan wo body mass index machine a wode behwehwe nipadwanum ehun se bibia enso ededa na kwem osan wo liposuction machine a eboa ma obi a waye kese aboro so no eyiyi srade ni nyina afri nipadwanum Solak Natural Clinic asan the massaging machine a ebetimi mia wafri wutri so akosi unase ama honam asisi hunso ye pa ema obi anada o hwehwe omo a fo ni kire kentenkro no omo ne shell filling station no ene di nhwane mu ana komlemle Royal Castle Road a mo by Harvard Senior High School no ana frɛ 0553932631 0553932631 Solak Natural Clinic ayare safie papa no
my adom de nak chen a ne ya me asenche vase ni bedu ti be hwe omo enu be piepie na bobobom no ha vase be piepie bobobom ni sa era se mala free
yes sir
bako de
nyame adom bako
me hu na che
seja ya na amane ne chinchini nti
amane afan
oh so to be house house on money e fa baby so 40 if you say so money for baby
baby
say ni papa baby fa
okay
but yeah we say baby fa one way don't think any ye bia
me me Redmond be kwa Asante Achim
why
say ba ko divide no Asante Achim
oh
Redmond ye ko na Asante Achim we ko pe abrante amachiri de ho baby ni akwakwose amachiri de ho baby akwose ni akwaji ya ho
no we need this oboko
right so be fine
oh nyame adom boko me musu me hu wache mom na nti ya fache
ebefa dan se na kwa be digre boss bobi
sa o kwa me digre de ya na de fi no o mu ka antichrist fo no nti ya fi o mu
kwa me digre
me yi oni
me say ye me say me so mo fo nbia
nti wuti asem bia fi o mu ho a na je se antichrist honhom na ya adwuma o mu
yo Yera semele free ye na hotel ne kano mama say free era Edmond wo doc na panyin ne ka say me de fa innovative creativity ne be ya e betimi abomoden de yensaye bibi na atimi aboa impo titiru enwumasue mu no kwan fa so a e kire ye made ene sa kwan ne so no Kumasi Technical University so de ja kasane mani nyina nso bi e ka ho bi na aboa na atimi anya na men bi e de afiri mu de na be ka krab de afa ho be sima be mien
ayo edika no menchia Wontumi TV etiefo omo ajemre etie ya omo sanso ehwe nyina na I mean men sanso enchia Asante Achim South for nyina na mom enchia titiru pa koma party chairman was Ashanti region chairman Bernard Enchibu Esiako I from chairman Wontumi ne anope baby a chairman will be no I mean enchasonko enkoma no na mesanso as Nyankopon adom se ni obia Nyankopon enhwe no so if say ekono ewo animu no enye easy na ono anso na MPP ehia no se obeba be di chairman I mean dia break 8 no nti Nyankopon enhwe no so na mesanso achia Kumasi Technical University lectures enyina
right
na Yeah, I mean, Yemra Asante Development Union, Miami Union, and need the Akotene Palma Asante, my Eric Sapo or Munina and Mechomo. Na se Oba, your entrepreneurship department. Na honum so skill training, here in pa. Na yen so okay teaching methods no 60% no practical training. Na 40% per na theory na no ma technical education no eda so say all the compare traditional universities ne ho ne technical universities no dey no ya na practical training no more enti na schools are almost share access almost training mebu no entrepreneurship education no hwe abebre no eba form ebi nso egui na emom oba Kumasi Technical University, if you say ye shall say ye nimwa ni yako up to now, and practical training na umo. Yen say oba every first year econing na ye will be a friend new venture creation, new venture no I say wa show business ase. Yen try entry new enye ma won kwa bonte and san wa kwa show business ase. Kumasi Technical University. Entrepreneurship department oba first year no you do go through new venture creation.
Okay.
Na new venture creation ya show sane be ya wa obey idea generation. Ode ideas betu dwa na wa show business ase. Enti enu se unwie no na at least se wo opepa no se obey wa business ase there na at least for 2 years there. I mean why your business no amene do baby. Aside that, yes, also free baby consulting for small businesses. Your ma opportunity no ma oko abonten say be a kajitia edum asafwa. I mean ye jaw ma oko na omo ye business entrepreneurs no na oni omo edi nkomo na wahwe omo kura no adwene ben no omo nya ya omo de share omo business na se business na omo ye no ekoyi anase enkoyi. Na practical challenges being na omo face no amu hu say also o share o business na say challenges we na me go through and you know say o fa yen side there entrepreneurship education there practical knowledge is so great,
right?
So your programs to say computerized accounting. I don't know accounting on name a practical way of doing accounting say accounting since you are Wontumi enye roles name ye de ubefa entity mu a udru officer there obe meet office on enti every program be answer na approval no ebeba no e will say content no at least 60% the practical training. Omo ye SLT and MLT and no just say omo ye into clinical sa eboa ema omo timi create eniema babonte friends the chemicals kikambum na omo so produce drugs and this and just a practical content no so high say ya na dodo no a prefer say omo beba KSU that's obi or practical oriented yeah na the first focus no and say obeba be a practical content no higher,
right?
And you know issue minu kai say in fact yadianka wa baye honoma enka obe realize near okano ya Kumasi Technical University ye de juma pa na ye ban so near babishimu kina.
Right. But as a payera Edmond upon prepare and out in a canna now chimu and some go pina na ba ya breno sebe ya yen koni yen sama bimno me mau now chimu and some akoso 11 nkoma akokoso afe takrade MC ne de bebe baye and afe sensema ICC now chimu nyina ba bia de befa na yen ko yen mu famfiri honum
you me fa the ba earlier say MPP for timetable no mo de ba bonte no say ye ba be real last week no ne ba say ye nya daje ofia old one no anyway no enso so ye bebre enantem enso so ye dantem am say 1 month difference abem enti no I mean ye nka ye ho say abato na ye kwa akoto no ye sha say wo polling station 19th to I mean 5th March 19th February to 5th March me sure say emre wo mu kakra be 2 weeks the whole country I mean ye nto aba MPP na ye nyi polling station executives messes a honum here if is a honum na party no fapem no ewo na ye wo polling station register wo honuma by now there we are member bia and udin e wo polling station I mean register no enu na ye hwe na ye de yi polling station I mean executive enti no I mean message sometimes obi enti that area kra obi hu ani akwa na base I mean omegina wo no enti me the problems breba uyi no wi asa unhunu honum unhu so ye adwuma wo babia ubehunu a pe na I mean na batu aso primaries aso na I mean oni akro no unity obu honum kra no I mean oti akra nemum enam se oni obi affiliated enti na
ye na bishim
emre no duru honum pe ne atonkra afre no bra wo ne de esi ase am se party no esa na mwa because oni akro no ye to aba no wi a oni akro no ko eduru se ya to aba na wie no upe obi obenante fie se wo hwe polling station bia no averagely no in fact nipa ewo honom no within a police station any say bro 500 sometimes and I'm easy some day be between 500 but those one I mean 800 say crowd easy electoral commission I say chichim said be 500 600 no I mean emerald na I was say we polling station executive no una who say within my area of be nipa be I mean 500 no adankura ebi abe say 20
anomu
no mo adankura no nipa be adankura be 20 no enipa e wo ho no emu sen na ye I mean MPP for enu ntina ye wo polling station registered I say hu bia say within the last 4 years ebia two new people so no abem omo mabem no omo affiliation exercise so omo nka party ne ho a agent ye wo duty so we say wo benanti omo so na waka party ne ho nsem akire omo na waje omo views na wa try edi omo awura party no but many a times no uyi ni wie as polling station executive eno anu unhunu baabia unshan baabia until say I mean but what I do I think say nyina no yenhwe from honum no ye call electoral area coordinators eno no 18 to 20th March say area ba kwa ye to abayi assemblyman no okeka honum polling station nyina bomu a e say unye nipa ba kwa ono da no ono no ene electoral area coordinator no most often no I mean ye to aba eyomu enso no edu ba bi nso ano I mean executive no ene party empanifo no nso etimi trans hu say there be area ha say the MPP mu abranti we pa na ebone ho modern say the shanin sa obetimi amobilize obetimi kanyan polling station for no ama omo ayedwuma eno de emu bia no I mean allowed na ye free ho no ma omo adwuma no si omo na so esi omo sreso constituency executive say omo no ma ye king makers esi ahene ne etu ahene omo edie ne ye 22nd to 24th April omo na say ye to abawi a omo be determine say why na yenyi no as regional very good omo so na omo e control party na wo polling station ho no omo na omo kasa polling station for no eti enti say ohwa at the constituency level constituency executive bia omo ye adwuma ye bia no udru ho no ma omo timi kire say ye constituency yi de omo adwene ha say na ekọ ye kuramu bia 80% no de nia ye beka bia no omo beti chairman bi ho no I mean secretary bi ho no youth or I mean organizer bi ho no okwa utimi ka kire say this about what de e masay obe predecessor because omo ene ni omo ye adwuma fa omo so da na omo ni I mean familiarity ninti emma polling station executive no enya I mean team bi momo ana so omo nya omo enmunyam any gidie ti ba bi omo coordinate very well there say obebo erem no enya easy now from regional no na yaba external branches unim say I mean MPP no ekua amanoni bebre US there edimupa UK ni other places and no and 20th to 22nd May na last one no national executive no ya no 14th to 16th July national no so no ehu hia because omo coordinate region no nyina omo de no enye hands on na mum omo coordinate I mean activities of the various region na omo so no with I mean neck any steering committee any those bodies omo so as a decision making body na omo free national executive conference na omo propose agenda say party no has in ye kwa na has enti omo no omo party no eti executive no be join the president and I mean in fact abedi ye some members of parliament aka ho enti no say ye manage process we nyina we a ye nwie no na party no aye strong and solid
okay
enu nti na emra yedru ehia pa na me ade a me den no say I mean ya anti team anya no very wide abia from January to December nemum from now no February to very good to I mean July 6 months no na etwa bibia titia eno no said the be ye wia differences kakra ebewom no ye betime iron ni nyina out na time aka no ya concentrate on governance say na oka Levy why na say obo Levy ho deuru afi na I mean ya she town hall meeting na say abato koso na ye ba be yi polling station executive na ye ba be yi constituency executive
hwana ko deuru
say me MP and I say me chief executive me pe baby akosha said I mean deuru no enye me first priority because abato no na ebe determine say position no ame wo no be continue differently enti o say ye we no ntem kra na ye free on na nya adaje na ye nyina ye kagum na dewuro no na ye kobo I mean dewuro no emma Ghana for no any G party ne ho enti na ye very very vital system in fact was ye managing ye na mesre party for so say emra ye national conference I believe 18 to 20th December the emra ebai ema ye de mra no adwuma ema niema din kama we nso I mean ye di days na ban ye mfa guidelines ento ho ma ye ma elections we no enye ho ani sikasem bebre and nuntina we I'm very happy say ofia amount ye tua that's a filing fee for local level no e be 5,000 up to national level no said the highest 15,000 omo enu kra no chairman no I believe say I mean secretary about 10,000 me nuano ma many omo corporate parliamentary contest last time no it more than 50,000 I believe 52,000 and then something ebi any anye kra because almost party no ni omo any omo I mean any ni adenti na omo kra de 2020 ye J more than 50,000 na obi a all national elections and the highest I mean chairman no 20,000 first vice honum 15,000 secretary 10,000 yes I know them say SCC I mean abem and ade no mo de nam so there be ade no I mean o sha ase wo baby na ode ade no so akwa wie baby and am kan so who said that time no na party no opposition I mean resources any baby ah enti no say party number there I say party no egum kakra
right
enti no I will not expect say be a 2023 primaries was say bro 50,000 and then above. Right. So we are born kesiye bebre na oni akrɔhwɛ nia ɔde ɛba bɛ campaign ɛna wo in fact ubusa say I mean you radio media yi bɛɛ mu sɛ ɛsa no a wahwe ya sɛ bio na o ma na lead to corruption because oni akro ebetua so much money a sɛ ɔno no ɔnyɛ for Christmas okwa also pay ways and means be
no penny sikane ba
enti no mesre party for
right
filing fee aba for me polling station and the aka nyina ye ma no emra from sabe to me no I mean yan konkoto to me o yen hwe obi o ye competent obetimi aye adwuma no obi a I mean why bida obi nso a owo opepa party no enshine
but I say yera Edmond upon prepare and otening kano mameka say ha Wontumi 101.3 radio Wontumi TV and wuhwe Pastor Kwaku say ope wanchi bebuabua doma no e dia ma dese a wono ewo wanchi ni potem Pastor Kwaku bia obia no me chia pa yera Samuel afriye e wa ha say Doc Bokode.
Nyame moko.
Na oti Mr. Akom kache.
Oh, Akom. What him one say mame enkasa me krama ayira. And Wontumi nkasa.
Odi amount. O say no fi 6 match.
O mo dey.
O say 6 match, mbedi 6 match no we no fi.
Say wan fa yi amba de na ye.
I see we 20th Young Festival no and I'm doing no
and ye dey na be ko si say match
6 match
say buy
by that fashion e no fi
anya yi nkwa dem say be ko
right there how they find
that's it me ka MC ne police issue no
takrade
probably and then be a Levy kakra bi say because yanya kan wasema but before that na say me chia me KST for omunyina ya na bibo machi say me ba lectures nkwa na bo
nti ukoyi muzo aya na ya say
nti me chia obia but father there also me boni di father Kingsley Dr. Kingsley Kasi Catholic Church and Dr. Akomia but there's this woman and Tuesday a friend or Tema. Okay. I think they are loyal listeners of Wontumi.
Okay.
A friend Gladys and Fred, Nick the Fred.
Okay.
Or Tema. You bet you Wontumi. Unia.
Who do you say Sana?
Sir,
Takrade there. MC Indian. Who do you?
Me one dream is but as a temptation be. And Yakutum MC Nakutum.
Yes, a tin man.
That is how I see it because I don't really say that. So why?
I say COVID time, no. One of the MC or DC so yes. Police in the same.
Yes. Enti asem no I say me nim the way is koya. But before be an video no ebe say no. Maybe something happened. Because I anticipate like as a is and see
a police in the China will be a gentle no try now one try.
I don't know. It be a police, one of the officers in the Mujina on the be try. And now maybe I don't think so from the MC side, but maybe it's from the police officers now. And I say ordinary is that MC no one here who will be video now or they better social media no ajimuska. And this is unfortunate. They see and both sides will be anyadi.
Both MC and
police. The police man was so aggressive as if there's a big issue at stake, And this siren and those things, Majority president last year or this secular be by say those who are exempted from these seculars. And the MC in here and some of the amount penny for yebi. It's not something that is not a ibimuye, but it's here the way you handle it and determine a quiet befaswa. Beat me. And I don't know what was motivating maybe Dan Parry was motivating the policeman to also be yelling and also be trying to also express the view. But at the end of the day, A dear that is what I'm asking myself.
Your mayor.
Yes. And mayor also was not able to control himself. Because there are certain statements we were as a mayor, no, you don't have to say it. Yes, we want to mean say
that transfer
you know, you don't say that, and how would the people of Inche will feel? It's like a deprived area. You know, there are certain comments that say we are public servant and as a leader, you don't even say it. Say transfer has become a punishment, and it's hard to be even in the education system. So you must be a punishment, and you don't see transfer to be like that. And the way are not all reacting is unfortunate. Me who's a emotional issue, how to handle emotions as the MC. And we a leader, one of the key things is that you need to have emotional stability. Adia ebema obuofo and I say with me here, you know, you need to know how to comport yourself. And on our MC, you know, lucky, and as a leader, you need to have that. It's very, very important because you can be provoked at any time. But how do you handle that? And on our MC, you know, are going to that extent. And the police should have, you know, and your crime be a but I didn't know how he was yelling. You say, I'm stupid. Excuse me to say that I am stupid, this and that. And he was so
before I snap me with
yes, you know, yes. And you know, and you might be saying, no, it's unfortunate. Yeah, you're careful. You see, it seems as a issues be not police for only so aggressive, but there are a lot of things that the police needs to handle that. A bar, a council, MTT, needs our way, any accident, the police sometimes are relaxed, but a bar way, no, I say, yes, I say the police is so aggressive on me. I'm one of the people who I'm against people flying on traffic. So yeah, buying people, so yeah, you. So when you're part of the ambulance and I say the right so be now. Sometimes it's so annoying where you bypass and go all because you are an MC. The next day you might not be an MC or a government, whatever. You say even private people cry this light TBI. They just bypass and you see, who be your leader does not mean say I was a your mouse superior what me yet say one.
President is suspended, is in order.
Yes, it's in order. He needs to be suspended because when Timia handle the emotional stability, that one day we a leader, you need to handle that. And as I won't name the next time the BCB, and to also control the temper about how to because we a leader, we'll be able to provoke. Oh, be able to provoke, and you are serving the people, and the police is also part of your security. Yes, so now when to me, if you have assuming say a police in the provoke, how as a leader were you able to handle that? And what do you feel? And I think I side with the president to also. I think it will end up in a way where an apology will come in and those kind of things. But also be a issue be bad. Sometimes police only are so aggressive as if I say adi any pani even crying any lines is but nina very very careful. But I think young pedifono more edit that by you know almost unread traffic regulations in no more ready how you respect it. You have to respect whoever you meet, whether it's a policeman or whatever, any human being. Once you're a leader, you have to respect whoever. Me, I believe, say, Kawya MC in the be our photo in a be our me sorry, me patcho be it's me emergency be an abisa fine. You know how to handle it, but where it becomes confrontational, now the terminal we need it doesn't augur well. I will not blame the MC too much, and I also not blame the police. All of them is at fault because they were not able to handle the issue in the way sebi also nipa yenina yetna because unu obi wo board back security council na munyina na bayen tokwase idea it doesn't augur well, but the MC should have known better. He should have gone beyond because he's the one that is in charge. Sometimes we give that like that room for leader no to able to have known better, to have know how to handle issues and the church say at least we a penny. Right. A honey behavior or more on
Levy.
Levy, dear. Major say even the NDC is not saying that it's a bad policy. Party MPP NDC is not saying it's a bad policy. Timing and partisan politics.
Timing I day.
Timing or maybe because I'm speaking from the NDC perspective. Timing for them.
COVID in Tiana.
Oh, yeah, COVID. Say be a basis here and be a lot of development and I say you maybe Ebekoso Amomo. I'm a MPP, I'm a Mwawomo. Yes, and at the same time, also no, Omuji say and several more political interest. And where you know politics.
The mine ye dear na ye one answer.
Now pa my ye dear Ben will be no, some people don't look at that. You see, the way I am mine or yes, I am no, you too partisan. I did be a baby NDC for doing say be a M and is where they look at. They also have an issue say or mining why they and now they are throwing certain things that the government is spending too much and no more can then be on justify. No, for me, ye Levy since the two parties and say and you know dear. Am I but yen share kwanya ye be faso you bet me issue no I think the government did not do well in terms of the communication. And that is a wrong way. Because the government is not trying. Also, policy were very good.
But communication
and at time and how a month for better NDC force will take advantage of our inability say bet me communicate well no. And not take advantage. And you cannot blame them for that. So, it's unfortunate. And I will say, Kamijidi say before say Bianchi be introduced we no come yes our town hall we are. This thing could not have ended like this. I'm on for BTC because even that time required a government appointees and they were throwing information was system no more. They didn't know what it's all about.
And no, because me say identity and a casa town hall meeting ya omo and ka omo ni say Ministry of Information and Fred regional communication team members and I say penifona that communication no more education and fema womo na womo emma from no more so womo education and fema constituency communicators no na almost any womo ye radio communication and kasa no more church mu ye fence gana for dan some better one meeting.
You see the okay meaning ni pakoya 100% na maka or this platform says and your mana communication system no more MPP is a major. I don't know how they've structured maybe I think say buy and maybe can say I was say kebaye on be pick the communication heads in all regions no. So near the for training money at show how this thing because so many profile net you obeka twi obeka dagbani obeka we town hall meeting profile ne yakoka me na bia wote hen no obeti ase so enti se omo no sa na bo se na communication and we should invest in that. We should invest in that communication way now. It's so easy. Ministers, watch more parliamentarians, we have trained them on how you levy this or that. And now about communicators, communicators. And what was a communication? It by one. But now we can we. And then we can we. And let me tell you, communicators, and now there's an MP ground one and a communicator better. As I say, I'm not defeating that, but because the communication were not structured in such a way, yes, and it has made the NDC to take an advantage.
I late,
and you're late. I late, but and you're too late. That is what I mean. And Chichemuno Kokakrana, a bit me a diffuse some kind of thoughts be a month for because they be able to buy to say on diversify our revenue system, and this is also one of them. I bit me diversify in quiet faswa. It bit me agit a tour a woman. Very good. About 5 countries in Africa and yes, I did, and it's good. A bit me more yeska, and because yantini and that communication chechemuri now a man for true nyoma good system the government needs to work very hard on it, and all my communicators enjoy so that they can do the work very well. The BR maker say investing in them, they should whatever they need. Now say ya or Ahimba being a coordinator. Obio will bear a lot of beer police stations, almost bear 32. And such a person is a communication a year. How would the person facilitate? MP or DC or Muntimi Tomo to be Nipano, Muntimi facilitate. You see, that is the only difference between the MPP and the NDC, the communication. They are very sharp on that. They are taking advantage, and we should work very, very hard on the communication aspect. If not, a hard thing.
Na meme de bia metameka your information centers awodo pina e Ghana communities bia information center besere mpanifo so mfam na emengu fom no mo de ma ama empo kai ma che wo da wo na be sore beti se kai Levy wasem wo community center wo potemo a abroa na TV metiase kokora ne betiase amobia hunu se sei na ba ne peso kire na nchechemu na konti ma ntwa nche fo menye brof kasa ene kotu akese nkwane mom yare ne beti aye mana aye anwure ma menchia anopa metia Ewura Duke Oforiata our Minister of Finance Ninya pa ene Ewura Ken Oforiata matese ukọ achem heman ukọ wedi mi o Ewura Duke ebia obia na no pa metia pa ade se ne se wo na obabeye ogefo abegi wom eye fanta kwasa tini boabo ahwe na bra bedwe se ogefo no afei ena wasi from Duke Oforiata mame na mpanifo na se na menka se Suzy Eba Center eye drone waso a omo dwako waso de nuo wa bia bedwaman so sibi men ene sibi women no ewo dwom sibi sopreso won ma benya bi na watimi aboa oso dada dwumede ne wasetena yedi a beti akoso kama ma dadi ade a sibi Malakel Ghana man kanso se ye be no nom be to dro bia benya bi ato to Prosper Joy ene Ghana bam na faka ho na etim emwa kobo be sha se 15 February ewo Wontumi TV so ntia gebre transna hebi sanse ayade a obenya futu awdo pii na so ewom Victory Guard Mission so ewo dwom oto ato ne dodo na wanom anya woden enso etim ade afi wonom Spanish Strength Power Combined enso ayade a nei medi wada sema Gingo capsules and afei no Spanish Guard Mission ne capsules ni na no obenya bi ato be a yeton edrobia ene da so ho enso yebekọ akwaje yaresa ewo eye Amedia road no so ewo Techiman na yakopata ase brother man so yekọ a obeje no ahwe kama pa jima se UK na ben ene US ntiko na mo so emu a ewo patase mango down won ma enche bedi bike 20 nkomo na yeso ahwe se betia anya apomden na bibiati akoyie Prostafit capsules be mo adwo so bokọ ni nyina solar kan de by Zipman ene solar mission to pay ni nyina no eye won enura won edi aba adwaman so ye fa man enko Ideal College na onkonko sua de sansa de sua de eye pa se odo ba beko na wakọ akwakọja de sua classic ointment de srasra ba ne ton obetinda ye nkume mi nkuam de sra no na me wie pe na makọ loss na ba kan ko akọje local mixture na fe delay man capsules ani loss ba mission bi na mabobo amabia so etimi akoyie ebre adua nche ye ne Vico 20 Joy Industry Limited for bedi nkomo doc me jamu akọ sima
yeah me quite a bit did the birthday ima KSTU accountancy
obey party ana
school need or no there no
omo no ska o
sa
ebside Redmond nkola no ska om horof
yeah sure
che ska om horof
your level so
momo dia na
your school dey be oska the school be so dey oniska dey be the kind there o
say no any of any pie
just a baby sir and what to me phone to my fa
what's what they say
Edmond
right Kumasi Technical University
yes,
right Eddie happy birthday Redmond Akraya ko me baze me nya me di na santi achi ma amachi de
no onko na onko ide onko ti
unya duro no mana wa ubugbo say yes
no se wono wo fi go odi wo ko be bi sa na wo free be bi ata kwa o de
ala samala
wo de wo free odi obi animu
ala samala
wo ba papa
ame ona mtio
sa
eza santi achi ma go ma tro mo be 15 years
oh really
ta gubontodi ase bebia bi ni bebia bebi ko na bi no abi
ma ho na afidie
da bi me ya chim ni if ya chim heman
na meka no wo free ho nti ho no busiafo ni go nti wo kwa oh doctor we free one na utri ho tutu on pass mia
yo dika no mama enkase Ghana for ye hwe Levy no na I mean ye nyintum say asante mante mu ha say ye hwe say Aranga junction ye benya interchange ye hwe say airport runabout ye benya interchange ye hwe say Swami runabout ye benya interchange ye pay interchange be enum 5 ewo I mean asante yenkotie drumra enwa ne ha and nenso aban ntimi mfa nipa bibreu ewo adwumam ntino no ene yese entrepreneurship aban say or the 1 billion oyi 1 billion Ghana atwonum na omomu anije ho so omo abehye omo adwuma se no omo emagibi na omo fa enye na sikaya yeke enu bi na yeko akwakoyi near the I this adwuma no digitization say national health and insurance card no say uni bi kura no na say ukura wo Ghana card enwa ne di adwuma wo house number digitize yes eniema bebre ai easy enwa bi na ye edi aboa enti botai tai Levy hde eye pa
right
enti mestre say ye nyina dom kuma ne dom kese nyina enkamum na Levy no ye nto ato adwene ewo ho na ne aye beye wo ho ebeye bia no yenye na yenye ntum na ho emfaso de
eba ye na be
eba ebeboae ye de ye try for 6 months pe ye try 6 months no na say amoa yen na we nso de Levy digitize enti say eba I mean ye nyina ye behu emma nso a ye behu say enipa use momo ebejai na say sika no man so a ye behu ti yen try na assessing for 6 months so 6 months no do ho na enya ye num bi ye mu bi krampo na ebedi animu say ade no enti no ye nyai
better say na mejamu Vical 20 abedu one me do ni da Vical 20
Manubi.
Say na sitie.
Adam ba wo man bi na.
Di ho adanse.
Kama na te mo ba mo man bio.
Sa.
Mo man bio. Di mo man bi.
And say o mo man bi na on try. Na on try watimi e di ho adanse.
So anu bi da. Na on ba mo man bi.
Enti no mo man mo. No ba o just
wakati ani sasa eti no mani ha Bobby Dr. Samuel Free num Vical 20 oni era Edmond upon the trap when three ha 3 sa o de bo 3 say ba o de abraze abronye oso bon na
I mean uhwe ho no anyhow esi efia be ya adwuma pa
right yera Dr. Samuel Free ano 3 oba no 3 o 3 ahunti odi otia no agba no na ahunti Dr. Samuel Free ana no Vical 20 no ha
fine mo ma na body no se action be mam
adwuma ni nyina bi
but mo promise say san mo tamam ya
see aka say ejo say Kumasi Technical University lectures and Vical 20 edi ho adanse and no pay 5th February 2022 Dr. Samuel Free any yera Dr. Edmond upon pepra and Vical 20 edi ho adanse etadwuma na si
see nti ya na lectures no mo hu me no mo to me free me
yes right Vical 20 brand and I do I di Vical 20 and come up Joy Industry Limited and the Vical 20 edi aba na ene mi kunu am de ba ko so aba mi kunu ba ko aba aha yes P
yeah
bako de adwuma na si
oh say
ezam fa my ambassador na me fa my ambassador na me
aha ye be mo
ambassador sin de o mado so
no Vical 20 obi obanu bia no person onu bia
sa
ye ba ye before say be ra studio no o cameraman no
and ne catch am say ne see obi amfa
na ne see amfa people
last week wafa this week was amfa
last week wanya bi
but on benya vehicle
right mama tie mo na do pay
e the vehicle no yedru papa to wa ne sha se na ja
awa ye yanko
mama me hu sa na me sha se mfi but mama nka ne se na Peter sha se ya I drove vehicle 20 wo hu se na de bia ye ka no wo hwen wo television so na wo tie nka ne ye kan ni ne wuhu yi enya agudie wo onipa da sani biere ni ho a wanom aduro we bia wanya sem papa bia nka mfa ho ana wanya dansidie bia mfiri mu ade ba ko ne se vehicle 20 ye duru a onipa se wo pe wapomden pa no kurum se me de me pem apomden pa enya ade a wo betena se vehicle 20 ni ho da se na ye ka sei onipa bi da so hweyen oman yi mu na o se me de me no vehicle 20 ni bi da sa nipa no ebia onye obi a wodwene ne nkwa ho de kire se aduru we ba adwaman so no e ba adwaman so obi atimi ko tobi nom no me de enya mfie mienu yewu but wo de wo pa enne kokeo anako ba biera wonim se yeto aduru emisa obi asem gina ho na hwe nipa a eba ho beto nduru no hwe wo mu ebeto aduru friend vehicle 20 eto da tie hu nkomo aduru ba ko an no fa Ghana friend ba bia wiase friend ba bia wo tese nipa ka ho asem Peter nie me cousin be of France oba recently wako Dubai na onim oso otena taxi mu obedu ye no taxi otena mu no one taxi driver no komodidi taxi driver na catch ne say hey I drove vehicle 20 oso bo modern sa wo kwa odi bibeko ana oso no kwa catch so me bra kra na edimu ayi oni ade a etibi me Peter na call ho ni fie and my sister me dinachi direct enso wo Dubai o say I drove vehicle 20 wo du omo ho a o nipa also what try here na onya google so pe aduro immune system support drugger like a hono man for penny ade a vehicle 20 pop up and ne boy ye din wo ho etino me nya procedures ba na onji bi no nton ho vehicle 20 ye duru a emfa wo ne yare a wo yare biara wo nipa wo yare ana emfa wo se wo yare na se wo nyare se wo pa pomuden papa wo pese nipa duare se wo asore no pai wo energy level abibia gina so wo mfia kwanim to do ba bia na mere wo yaba wo pese ahode ba wo mu abiribia wo hia duru fe no vehicle 20 wura wo nipa dua mu a support immune system a system no ahode pejadu level bia wankasa wo na you feel strong wo timi sa pomuden bi wo mu na nyesa aka mu bi mu de beze mfie mienu nie ne akire no nantia ya nanti ne adwuma ye ne babia ya nam no eke bi kra ye ntia ase but adia vehicle 20 ye no e power nipa ama wankasa no yade a anka atire wo mu ache yade a wo so ache emfa wo ne mfie dodo a wano mu nduru a enko wo de wo pa no vehicle 20 ne wankasa bo se prekope ahode foforo bi aba mu wo se openi no no ya wo ti comment o make ye no
ase ewura nipadua no ma now
like emma wo energy kosoro
obi bo aso ka the same
thing you see nyankopon boy ye ba asase so no minia se onipadua no we immune system ye stronger ese se wo apomden se wo nya yaresa obi a immune system ye adwuma ye pa no se de wono vehicle 20 power immune system ye adwuma no yare bebre ho intimi kra enyaw in the first place e wo so e no ankasa naturally e beko eti vehicle 20 die well se de bia meka na gise wanom eti wo de wo yare no stroke diabetes so hwan obi pio prostate infections ahodo yade bia woti wo nipadua mu amaame wo ankasa hu se bibi nkoyie wo nipadua no me yare no madura friend vehicle 20 from enne bo immediate to wo hye nanso se enne na me no vehicle 20 hwe se ensachira ye ben difference ben na bebo apomuden ho
e fine na mo de akogu
vehicle 20 e wo drugstore bia mu Ghana ha enne ba bia ni wa yeto aduru a wo bekọ awunya vehicle 20 profit here wakọ nante afa from place fi last week akofa the whole of water region sa akofa o T regions and whatever be do han ne aye ne ka say enye asem ketwo nti vehicle 20 we tokuru biere nimu enne wo mayi mu a wo bewura mu a unya vehicle 20 ento minua no mu a wo ketekrache
say drugstore say okay take cracking nyina ukomu a ubenya Vicle 20 ato mo amon kwanta ukọ drugstore bie mu na super Vicle 20 ubenya bi je say even ewiase nyina no ukọ country bia so a African market bia wo country bia ukọ ubenya Vicle 20 ato it's Vicle 20 na a global medicine minimum oman ya wo so na super Vicle 20 ato no mo wunya bi
obi pe bi atu aton now they any business obede no nya
one friend was our number so
yanko
0244 876 321 0244 876 321 and now 0244 585 531 0244 585 531
531
I don't need the Vicle 20 I don't have an
Abrantie be a friend of Victor Owusu ansa or wenti on ya assembly man e wo drobo o se aduro no your friend Semensia
yes
wiki ya no ka kire me
very true
Semensia edina no woni baby
esa oka
won say won mo no Vicle 20 e wo wafidie su omo nye sabi nipehunu ke
gabi lecturers
they are elite in society omo ye mpanifo a omo ni munde me we first degree na me ye chemistry na wo de bibiduro e family a wo hwe me bo oduakum me yare a amrofuduro me ko hospital mama amrofuduro
e bo pane
science fo na no mo njia bibiduro ni no
me mu ba ko papa o de ase enti metu aso no e na me ye phytochemistry me branch chemistry me dey phytochemistry e dey e ka ho na me started tea inuamu nsuo inuamu nura e dey ase e na me di hu impempenso a eye ma nipadua no na me hu say yey
odi hu
me di me hu abro what you say eti Vicle 20 no say na hu say elite in society and I say professors doctors no more na eduro no ne bobre e na ekire
Peter Bintwa no unim ye wo pharmacy shops big pharmacy shops bibria before Vicle 20 be no mo ton herbal products but enne obeko no mo ton Vicle 20 one of them me kai very well say da me wura wa me hu Vicle 20 no me friend me boss am ka kire say suba si ton Vicle 20 o so ye sure o tu ni car eko hwe say am pass o ton Vicle 20
what I say Vicle 20 no yantu yare di ansa na ya numaduro no yare bia woni padua no bia no ono Vicle 20 tutu ase den e de mawo obi beka se dey asem na abrante yi kan mattress here one will say Vicle 20 no a immune system support drug and as a immune booster what you say and a immune system no so no enye yare ba ko say typhoid fever nkwa na e den esa enye yare ba ko to say ulcer nkwa na e den ulcer enye yare ba ko to say gonorrhea nkwa na e den ulcer immune system no what the definition na yes the complex network of cells and proteins won kwamwa any nuane nuro what you say protein no into kwamwa and protein no these cells and proteins will defend your body and my body against infection I will bit say bacterial infections, fungal infections, protozoa infections, RNA type of viruses and as a DNA type of viruses. What you say? It's the same infections more pathogens yare more no mayede yare. It's our immune system na holding our form yare when na besia ebe crow ansa na akọ. It's a bring na no de onni apomuden o yare.
Ko wankra.
But our apomuden no ebe wasoro de a it means that once no immune system na holding e wasoro. It's a big biara na immune system wasoro bia na say oye resistance to diseases. Obi an immune system no our form no yes oye susceptible to yare. What's in it no? It's a no madro Vicle 20 a common immune system no very strong na your resistance to yare bia. It's yare bia woni peduanu bia tutu ase den e de ma. Wono mo so a yare bia be kra obia no on tumi fa ne nsan den enka. It's Vicle no se wo yare o se wo nyare o yanom me pa cho doctor see yi onyare na so onom no Vicle 20 if afi be kwa wie 366 days na be ko na on ko hospital da and na vehicle 20 amani pa anko hospital o one more hospital near one more no drove vehicle 20 and so one tinka one more no be tin na negative the case you say ye be mo so mo eden o ma no bi na beto mre bi no na ye nurses for modjuma eden abrase na ye doctor patient ratio na fe na ye pepepe because ye ko hospital dodo and obo ade da Roma and am Joy Herbal Center so e dey drove vehicle 20 eden aba no bi na honto obobo yare ni din se wonu vehicle 20 a one na opesa wonyare e bia yare bo wa ye ode me de yare bo manya me de enti me de vehicle aye medura me de menu vehicle yes Ghana hanko akuma se hanko na agidin o Ghana afa na ba bia vehicle woko ebibi memu Kenya South Africa La Côte d'Ivoire Benin Togo Lomé o hwese na vehicle
agidin
ha me koye mpenisem me se ko Togo Jesus ni biato and I'm a chef I can tarry no
on belro
I swear that can French go me so sa e je kwada me net tell me okay me driver no sympathy of only na tarry no ma and I'm so not stress here I'm not stressing right now
right
vehicle no juma edi no amano ne uko US UK Yumpai or US New York Yumpai me chapa Yumpai vehicle 20 me say me pacho obienya hormonal disorders ama nanimu nyina ya brekese ope awawu onya and I'm say kokonom vehicle and am no ka say dem vehicle 20 I just say one ana man na amukoto joint mental
catch say
Nanokia say dey be man joint mental
we nyendia
yes say akuko he
on to baby
baby yes sir so me we jenia no the year one kasa den
ngwan we
me je 90 ya me nkwan fajo antiban fefa Peter wa me number no yanko
number ko me hunu say me phone wen wa
et Joy na
oh say bra
nana kwa bla
tell me che jana no me say ye kwa ye
yes omre je
edro we vital na krofo aka say eye
na unu
ba na me no bi
de bia nam heye nam woni so heye
de bia so mo nam ha na eko
na kwa de ordinary dream no
manaka na asa
ha kan asem no
na before I be response ni me be adwuma na me ni so bi me ho na me mbasa basa e na me koto vital ni bi e na me no me yimati ha be di madanse me recommend ma omu nyina say aduro ni very good papa
edmanasi edmanas mama number ni ko Peter o kwanya
244 876 321
thank you
0244 876 321
Sisubium
ana 0244 585 531 0244 585 531 only the vehicle 20 bawdi mesrewa so ko tojo ointment no na ye say asa nyabotre by 2-3 days bi beba mo bia amfa bi nhye say we su adwuma say Joy because obawe bia yes we su adwuma say Joy
o de akofefa
ho no ho nyina awre no twa
wa twa for de chiro Peter wa
ewa enam say ma mbia ko de chiro ba wutimi hwe timpa mo chaw jointment no enu tina ye kese de aba no eto to kese na beto ache de ama bomoden ha say dro no se nipa di ho adanse sei na wonum bia wankasa wo jejeje ye fam Peter